good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic, nigga. So this is actually a pretty fucked up topic to speak on, right? But you know your boy Quarantino Da GAWD does not waver when it comes to tough subjects. We're going to dive right into this. I am not afraid to speak on this because it's some real shit. And I'm going to actually give you some details after I read the article and give my take on it. But we start off with this seemingly lovely picture of a young or older, African American. And, he looks like probably mid-30s, so I guess he's not that young. But anyways, man kills ex-girlfriend, her 2 daughters in jealous rage. And let's get into it. A South Carolina man, furious that his ex-girlfriend went to the beach with another man, fatally shot her and her 2 daughters before turning the gun on himself, authorities said. Gabriel Jordan, 37, committed the carnage on Sunday outside the St. Matthews home of his ex, Shanta Singleton, according to a police report obtained by the Times and Democrat of Orangeburg. Cops said Jordan initially choked Singleton before shooting her when one of her 4 daughters at the home tried to intervene. Where was the boyfriend, though? Where was the boyfriend that she dipped off on? I guess he was like, fuck that shit, right? The boyfriend who she went on vacation with. Jordan then shot 12-year-old Travis Stroman after she jumped on his back, Calhoun County deputies said. Man, she should have stabbed him. He next took aim at 18-year-old Shantasia Stroman, who was struck in the arm and escaped to a neighbor's. As Stroman ran away, she saw Jordan chasing her 15-year-old sister, Essence Stroman, into the house. Essence was later found deceased, according to the report. Jordan's body was found with a pistol next to him. Excuse me, deputies said. One of 2 surviving children told investigators that Jordan followed her mom and another man home from Myrtle Beach. The daughter said Jordan snapped after Singleton told him their on again and off again relationship was finished. So, guys, this man right here is a perfect example. And God bless the dead to Shorty. But this man right here is a perfect example of when the blue pill goes wrong, when the blue pill mindset goes wrong, when simping goes wrong. See, this man was involved with this woman, was fucking her, probably having sex with her, deeply involved, all in, you see. Probably taking care of her daughters, right? He's got a little stake in the game. You see what I'm saying? Probably spending money on his daughters, on her daughters and probably taking care of them while they had no respect for him, while they probably did not appreciate what he was giving them. Now, I'm not saying what he did was right. What he did was absolutely wrong. But see, he overextended his hand. You see? He was probably paying bills in that motherfucker, man. Probably paying bills in that motherfucker. Probably paying for a lot of shit. Taking her out to nice dinners. Investing. Put his heart in it. You see what I'm saying? On again and off again relationship. No, it looks like she called him up when she needed him. Probably let him on a little bit too much. Now, like I said, there is nothing right about what he did. See, this is what happens when you have that blue pill beta mindset. When you have the mindset that these women are going to be loyal to you as long as you support their kids and provide for their house, pay their bills, pay her car note. She is going to, in turn, owe you something. And let me just tell you something right now. A woman, whether you fucking her, whether she's your girlfriend, whether she's even your fucking wife, owes you nothing. And you don't owe her shit neither. You feel what I'm saying? You two are individuals who make individual decisions, right, about a certain subject or a certain topic or a certain experience in your life. He chose to overextend his hand and pay for certain things. I bet you he was paying bills in that motherfucker. I bet you he was taking children to school. I bet you he was, you know what I'm saying, involved heavily or financially within this woman and her children's life. I mean, she got 3-4 kids. What was it? 2 of them that he killed. She had others. It's horrible. It's horrible. But at the same time, we have to understand that there are a lot of guys out here like this who are this close to snapping. This close to snapping. And a lot of times it's all over a bitch. See, he put himself in a position where he was taken advantage of. Man, hey, it's 1:10 out here. Y'all got to excuse my yawning. It's 1:10 a.m. You know, I'm getting it. I'm grinding. You feel me? I'm getting to the bag. You know what I mean? The bag way. So, he was paying bills in this money. He overextended his hand. And that's why he got burnt, because he felt that pain of her going off on vacation with another man. And I guess what? I guarantee she didn't pay for that damn vacation. I guarantee this man took her to Myrtle Beach. I don't even know if it's Bikers Week down there or whatever they got down there going on. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck is going on out there in Myrtle Beach right now. The coronavirus, apparently, but other than that, shit. I don't know. I guess I'm not even supposed to say I'm not even supposed to say the virus on YouTube, but I still fucking said it. That's how raw we getting with this video, y'all. See, he overextended his hand. And look, man, like I said, rest in peace to the dead, but dog, she's not the type of woman that you do that for, bro. See, y'all niggas is out here dealing with these single mothers who are basically finessing. They're basically finessing. They're making sure that they got their bills paid, whether they putting in work or not. They sucking and fucking to get their bills paid. And this is what happens when you involve the finances with the sexual and all this other shit. See, he was hooked. It's probably the best pussy he ever had, man. It's probably, you see he's smiling. You see that little smirk on his face, man. It's probably the best pussy he ever had. That thing poking. That booty poking. You know what I mean? And he probably ain't never been up inside something like that. And she let him hit it raw. She let him hit it raw. And like I said, this is not to speak ill of the dead, but this woman, she was playing with fire. She was playing with fire. She could have let him off easy. But, he did some simp shit, followed her on the vacation to where she was going, got enraged, and made horrible decisions that he can no longer take back. Ended up murking himself too. You see what I'm saying? See, this man was probably providing for this woman's lifestyle, getting no respect from the daughters, taking them to school, getting cussed out by the daughters. You know what I mean? You ain't my daddy, bitch ass nigga, fat ass nigga. You know what I mean? Ugly ass nigga, receding hairline ass nigga. You know what I mean? Patchy beard ass nigga. You know what I mean? Getting all that shit. They was firing his ass up, I bet. Firing his ass up. Old fake Rolex ass nigga. Nigga, what the fuck type of watch is that? You know what I mean? Scrimp fried ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, they were probably firing his ass up. And then he ended up firing their ass up. You know what I mean? So it's like, shit. But guys, don't be this guy, man. Take the red pill. Understand female nature for what it is, and you won't even be mad if a bitch go on vacation with another nigga. You'll be like, thank you for taking her off my hands. Appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you, bruh. Yeah, like y'all gotta stop spending money on these hoes, bro. Yeah, I mean, and that bitch wasn't even bad. What if he was dealing with a woman like this, and she did that to him? What if he was dealing with one of these Beckys, my nigga, and she did that to him? Boy, this nigga would be sick. This nigga would be sick. He would have probably did some even worse shit. He would have been probably chopping limbs and yeah, I mean, with them chopsticks. You feel me? He probably would have came with a machine gun for a bitch like this. Yeah, I mean, because that bitch he was with wasn't even bad. Imagine if he had a bad one. Cut him deep like that. Imagine if shorty like this with nipple piercings and a long nose cut him deep like that. You feel what I'm saying? Imagine if a old woman like this, you know, she know the game. She know how to touch you just right. Just know how to suck you just right. Right? Know how to throw that ass back just right. Imagine if it was a bad bitch like this. See, I like going on the Explore page because I like getting y'all used to looking at these bad bitches and understanding that it ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? See, you don't want to end up like Buddy because you're going to ruin your life over something that is minuscule. He had potential to improve his life. He could have got in the gym, started working, started grinding, used this as a motivation. You see? But instead, he let that blue pill take over. He let that beta, if I can't have you, nobody can mentality take over. That's some beta ass shit, man. If I can't have you, nobody can. Nigga, these bitches for the streets. Nigga, they belong to everybody. She belongs to everyone. Guys, you cannot be caught up in the spell of the pussy, man. Where it got you paying your bills, acting out of character, on some shoot 'em up, boot 'em up, boom pow shit. I bet this man has never, never say never. You know how niggas be, you know, we got previous charges. I ain't even gonna cap. But I bet that he has never been involved in any violent crimes like that. No assaults or batteries. No aggravated assaults with a deadly weapon. I mean, was the firearm that he had legal? If it was legal, then that means that he didn't have no prior felonies. So what would drive a man to go that far? What would drive a man to ruin his life, end his own life and others? Only the pussy. What in the entire fuck are we doing here? Only the pussy, man. Only the pussy. Only the pussy could drive a man that insane. He felt like that shit was so good and she was the best he ever had. He probably bragging to his homeboys, man, I got this bad bitch, bro. I got this bitch, bro. Bro, she got ass like hell, bro. Like, that bitch got ass as fuck, bro. That bitch thick as hell, boy. That bitch thick as hell, boy. That bitch thick as fuck, boy. That bitch thick, boy. Hey, bro, I took her through there, yo. I took her through there, yo. She got kids and all shit. It's straight, though, you know what I mean? They fuck with the boy. They fuck with me. Meanwhile, your bitch getting taken to Myrtle Beach. They probably hit Hilton Head, too, my nigga. Your bitch getting taken to Myrtle Beach. She come back and you all butt hurt. Some hoe-ass shit, man. Some hoe-ass shit. Never allow a woman to drive you to that much emotion. The only option that you can do in that scenario is what? Walk the fuck away. Be done with it. Move on with your life. She finessed you. She got over on you. You down bad and she came up. Cool. Take the L. Now you will learn how these women work. You have the rest of your life. You have the rest of your life to handle the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one appropriately. But when you get into this one-itis mindset, when you get into this, if I can't have her, nobody can. When you get into this, I want to be with you for the rest of my life and only you mentality, that's what it drives you to, because your purpose in life becomes the woman. Your purpose in life becomes living for this woman. And then when you realize that she doesn't reciprocate, it breaks you. It tears you down. Even and when you realize that she doesn't reciprocate and she's going and taking your love to another man, she's going and taking the fruits of your labor to another man, she probably asked that nigga for rent the week before. She probably asked that nigga for rent. I'm late on my rent. And, the landlord said because of coronavirus that, he'll give us a little time. But now he's saying that he want it now. So I just need like $1,400 and I'll pay my rent. And then I'm going to go out of town for a little bit, babe. But you ain't got to worry. When I come back, I'm going to drop that ass on you just right. I promise you, bro. She probably hit that nigga for a lick right after she went off. And this nigga realized, he was like, God, oh hell no. This bitch just asked me for rent last week. She just asked me for rent last week and now she in Myrtle Beach with this nigga. Oh, I'm finna kill this bitch. That's literally what went through this nigga's mind. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, dog. So, guys, you got to get off this one-itis beta mindset. I want to stay with her for the rest of my life. If I can't have you, nobody can mentality. The I'll do anything for you, I'll die for you mentality. It is flawed, and it leaves leeway for violent actions like so. So imagine if he was dealing with a bad bitch like this, man. Come on. So y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send your relationship questions down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you paying your tithes. Guys, do not end up like Buddy, man. Do not end up like Buddy. Just walk away from these women. If you find out that she's, cheating or doing anything like that, the best revenge is to walk away, move on with your life, and then build your future and shower yourself with success. So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Follow my Instagram. It's obviously in the links down below as well. Show love, get active, be active. I got my Twitter down there too. So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Y'all niggas need to be on y'all motherfucking dean with the bullshit. Stay off that blue pill shit. Stay off that rage shit. Stay off all of that bullshit because it ain't gonna bring you nothing but sorrow. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.